I was trying to predict past geomorphic activities based on the shape of the volcano. I'm not conducting formal research. If you're curious, I believe this pamphlet explains everything in greater detail. Mount Vesuvius sits just on the east coast of Naples. It was once crowned as the most dangerous volcano on the European continent. It sat dormant for centuries before an unfortunate eruption wiped the city of Pompeii off the face of the earth in 79 CE. We as a species still have many things to learn when faced with these insurmountable odds. Part of it is accepting the inevitability. Aren't you the one who always complains about the extra workload at the end of the year, too? How could I possibly forget my promise to spend my birthday at home with you? I'm simply entrusting myself to your plans. I want everything you do on that day to be a surprise for me. I saw your reports. It didn't look good. Is the second attempt still ongoing? I see that caught your interest. I've done all the hard work. Now it's Pete's turn to do the easy part and keep watch. This is a derivative study of a previous experiment I conducted on emotional cognition associated with brain damage. Its goal was to reach a conclusion of what creates intimacy and affection in the human brain. But the human brain is far too complex to recapitulate using one simple conclusion and attribution to mere hormones. Noon already? Looks like I've dragged this on a bit too long. I didn't interrupt your birthday plans, did I? In that case, I think I'll take us home now. Rather than spending time with my experiments, I can't wait to see what kind of surprises you've got in store for me. I won't deny that. I've been burning with anticipation ever since our flight back from Naples. You always seem to be full of pleasant surprises to make my day extra special. Keeping up expectations is what keeps the surprise going. I'm happy to maintain that expectation just a bit longer, especially for a surprise you've prepared for me. I smell glaciers. Reminds me of the time we watched the Aurora Borealis together in the north. It was memorable, to say the least. Not something I'd forget easily. You've seen nothing yet. What if I told you, I also know that the recording you're playing is of this year's first autumn rain in Loveland City? It was a cold day, and you were squirming in my arms for warmth. There was also a cat meowing downstairs that night. Don't you remember? That's what I heard playing from the speaker just then. Besides, I've been living here for so long that I can even make out the raindrops splashing against that tree just outside our building. So these are what you wanted to give me this year. I remember you made me sleep in the other room when you began preparing all this. I knew I was going to receive something memorable, but I still could not help feeling the burning anticipation. More than you can ever imagine. You mean the report you saw in my office? So what am I to you now? I think I know what you're saying, but I can't help wanting to hear more about it from your own lips. I remember all those moments. But precisely because those are moments I'll never forget, I sometimes don't know how to handle these precious memories. But realization struck me just now. These important memories should be displayed in prominence, within the reach of my hand and my heart. Maybe we should check the storage room? I was passing by Italy on the way to a conference when a volcano erupted. As the crowd was scattering for their lives, I found it just lying there. Looks like I didn't take good care of it either. It wasn't very memorable for me back then. The present me would also like to be a part of us. I thought we were in our own little world right now. Here I can do whatever I want. For example, enjoying your little light. What? I didn't say anything. I don't know anything. I'm still waiting for your surprise. It's as if every year you've brought me something different. You made me realize all the beautiful things this world has to offer. Perhaps attraction does exist between people, despite being invisible and intangible. But I'd say this attraction is slowly turning into memories and time that we spend together. Like the letter we wrote last year, which also became a part of what connects us together. Shall we open this gift from afar together? As long as you're with me, I will always be the happiest man in this world. That's why I want our memories together to go on forever. No matter what comes between us, our story will always be written together. It already did. the moment you scribbled it down.